Hey, someone on Patreon asked about how to organize glass, and I have to say I am not a super organized person, so that's my caveat. But I can, and I'm living in a state of chaos right now because I'm between studios, but I can show you a little bit, I think that would be helpful, maybe. Hang on. So I start with these tall shelves like this. Normally, when I'm in my studio, these ones go underneath my work tables. You can see I've got, reds are in one place, pinks and purples, oranges and yellows. So I kind of have it like this. So then the next down are, I have a bunch of milk crates that I've reclaimed, and I can space them apart so that other pieces can go in between. And again, like I've got a bunch of reds, yellows and orange, a bunch of greens. And then as the pieces get smaller, I throw them into these tubs that mostly I've gleaned, but I'm hoping in my new studio I can manage to redo all this so that I have consistently shaped stackable containers. So you can see here, they're in color families, but they're separated out by, my dark purples, light purples, medium purples, and it goes down to like, I've got opalescent white and more standard white, and I've got my reds of all different kinds, and into the, cream color. So with these kinds of bins, I can, I get more specific with the color families. And then it gets broken down even further into the real small pieces, which is what I mostly am using when I'm doing photorealistic work, and I bust them up. I'll nip a whole bunch when I'm doing community projects and just take bins of these different color families, and they just get blended in together. And down till, these just teeny tiny bits are not very useful to me, so those get collected into smaller containers and usually just discarded. I do make use of those really tiny pieces when I do this style of work, where I like using the shards, and it's just a way to make use of all the scraps all the way down to the very end.